Hi, everyone. So recently in Portugal, we had not just Portugal, also Spain and France. We had a power cut, actually a major blackdown. So we had no electricity, and to some people, they were without electricity, say like for 10 hours. This stopped a lot of activities. This brought some chaos. This brought some people to hoard goods as much as they could, to run to the supermarkets, to stores to buy stuff. So there was to some an amount of panic. And some people were, of course, trying to protect just themselves. They were trying to make sure about survival, about comfort, doing the animal thing, protecting themselves, closed ones, territory, the usual thing many times in times of chaos. Other people, went for solidarity. They were caring for themselves and others. In my own area, I saw that among neighbors, trying to offer something they could spare to others, supporting each other, which is a lot better. Actually, we know that in times of suffering and danger, in lots of areas, there is research showing that the stress hormones do increase a lot among people. It's not just the situation, it's also the internal situation, even in our bodies. Stress increases, so cortisol, adrenaline, they increase. And then people uh, also increase the physiological danger to themselves. This is to some extent sort of damaging to the body when our stress hormones are growing to high levels. And so cardiovascular danger and the like, inflammation danger increases. The nice and interesting thing, however, is that there is research showing that among rescue teams that go to catastrophe areas to support others and to be helpful, usually we are talking about rescue teams that are very supporting among themselves. They love each other. They are there for each other. They have a joint mission. They have a joint purpose. Then there is also another hormone whose production increases, oxytocin, and this is considered to be the hormone of love, bonding them, also reducing intensely the possible damaging effect from the stress hormones. So solidarity, love, compassion are indeed physiologically protective, even during times of war, catastrophe, or electricity shortage, like we had here in Portugal. Now, there is probably some lesson to be taken from this, that again, love, solidarity, compassion are a lot healthier than stress, fighting for mere survival, uh, fighting each other, and the like. And then, when we have to go through times where we feel we might be in danger, we might lose something, eventually, we might even lose our lives. When this kind of times come to us, it's very important that we have a reason for being alive and eventually a reason for taking risks and a reason to face death. And when this reason is about love for something important, high values, as I mentioned before in other videos, when the reason is about love and compassion, but is also about keeping our dignity as human beings, not becoming animals fighting for survival, but being something else, something better indeed, being humans that assert dignity, that do not consent to becoming less of who they are and who they can be when facing danger, when we really resort to being deeply human, real humans, beings of consciousness, beings of meaning, fighting not against each other, not just for survival, but to stay attuned to our best, deepest nature, then it's easier to face hard times, to cross them, and to stay peaceful inside, even joyful inside, because we know we are just doing our best and we are doing and becoming what we may be as real human beings. That's the idea for today. As usual, if you like this, say something, share, subscribe. See you.